Did you believe anything strange or unusual as a kid? Hi, I'm Ruben Metcalf, and I'm finding out what staff and students believed in when they were kids. What is something that you believed in as a kid but you don't believe in now?
I used to believe in the Tooth Fairy, but now I don't.
Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny.
Definitely the Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy and like Santa. Yeah.
I was told that if you don't hold your breath when you pass a graveyard, an evil spirit would go into you.
I was told that if you ate watermelon seeds, then a watermelon tree or bush would grow in your stomach.
We talked to an expert on children's cognitive behavior to get a more in-depth answer to our question.
My name is Michelle Ramsdell, and I'm the Early Education and Care Instructor at North.
We then asked Ms. Ramsdell, where does children's imaginative thinking come from?
We talk about things like Christmas, Easter Bunny and Santa, and they're very creative when they're young, and so they take a lot of those ideas and they make them real.
But that left us wondering, what are some of the positive and negatives to imaginative thinking?
Well, we talk a lot in early childhood and in psychology about things like very concrete learning as well as magical thinking, fantasy, creativity, and all of these things come into play when we think about children's, magical thinking.
After getting some insight from Ms. Ramsdell, we went back out on Main Street where we started to find understanding in some of our more elaborate answers.
So when I was little, my mom would have like a bell by our door, and she would call it the bear bell because I was scared of like animals coming in our house.
I believed in the elf on the shelf.
When I was probably about 4 years old, I had a neighbor tell me that the abominable snowman had come to town.
I used to believe in the Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
Well, when my brother used to babysit me and we were home alone without my folks, he would tell me if I got out of bed early that the monster under the bed would get me.
Well, there you have it. We received a multitude of answers, from monsters to Santa to bear bells. I'm Ruby Metcalf from NNTV, signing off.